Hey everyone, it's me, Gilly, back with some more Ender Magnolia. It's been a while since last time. Uh, well, let's just get right back into it, shall we? Last time we've unlocked, I think this is the Relic Refinery. Here we could upgrade, some of our stuffs, relics that we've acquired. And currently, we're on to, I think we've unlocked the shaft to the upper stratum, I'm pretty sure. So let's make our way over there. I think it's this little yellow pip here that we should go to. It's been a bit of a while since last time I've played. I've been busy with some stuff with life. And now I could sit back and relax as we enter this elevator shaft with all the other tuners. Liliac, it's taking us a while, but the grand lift should be up and running soon.
While we wait, could you tell me more about Lilia? I think she was someone important to me.
Lilia was the most gifted attuner. She was raised to be the next head of House Frost. When the other attuners retreated to the central stratum, Lilia chose to remain in the lower stratum to better help homunculi. She had a kind heart and a reassuring smile. Everyone loved her. She was the best of us.
But Lilia had a falling out with the Frosts, didn't she? What happened?
It isn't my place to say. You'll just have to find and ask her yourself. And done. Magic supply restored.
Heath ended up doing it most of it.
Man.
You got us this far. You should be the first one to take it up. The attuners operate out of the central stratum. I'm sure we will bump into each other again.
Okay, I'm going to be the test dummy for this elevator. The central stratum.
I have other things to attend to. Until next time.
Fair enough, I guess.
We couldn't have gotten here without you. Thanks.
Yeah, I have the same voice for all three of them. This is really bad. Either ways, up we go. Into the central stratum, not the upper stratum.
Finally, we're almost at the central stratum.
Yes, thanks to you.
No, it was all thanks to you. I could have never done this by myself.
Give yourself some credit. You're a skilled and courageous attuner.
Isn't it courage or something else? Don't mutated homunculi scare you even a little? I don't remember much from before I fell, but I think I had strong bonds with homunculi. If I have the power to help them, I owe it to myself to try.
Let us hope we can find Lilia. If you indeed fall from above, she should be in the central stratum.
Yeah, I hope we could find her.
This is water falling from above? First time we've ever seen rain. Elevator. Well, we're up. Why is a homunculus in service of the Lord here of all places? Who's this guy? No other tuner?
Why? Why did this happen?
Central City is done for.
Skip this real fast. Oh, this guy here. It looks to me like,
Mutants here. Someone help.
Seems pretty bad. Determination.
For what I saw in Lara's memories, you and Lilia were in the land of origin. Nola, do you remember anything about Lilia?
Not a thing. I wonder why that is. Was the memory truly so insignificant, or am I a being incapable of sentiment?
When we met at the subterranean testing site, you said I seemed familiar. So it isn't as if we can't remember anything at all. I know we've met before.
That is true.
How awful. Who did this?
So there remains a survivor. It begins. Look around you at the Reign of Death. Is this your doing?
Reign of Death. Let me really lock in here.
An intruder carrying the blood of ancients should have been dealt with sooner.
Why have you done this?
I am Gilroy, and as administrator, it is my duty to protect this nation. Guys, this is this testable puppet of Abilia. I will cut you down with my own hands.
Why is this Gilroy, the administrator? Oh. Ouch. I think I... Okay. First battle. Beat him up! I don't know. There's too many coincidences happening in this game. I feel like me and whoever this creator is share a brain cell or something. Ouch. Youch! On to our last view here. This guy has a finger seal or something. Okay, let's be extra careful now. Back it up. Ah, I'm so close. It's so far as per usual. The rain does sound... I wonder why I was going to say smells nice. As if I could smell anything here. Either way, well, right off the bat. Gilroy. Reminds me of Ornstein and Smo. I forgot which one's the tall one of the dastardly pair. Oof. Such a long range sword this guy has. Ah. Keep a distance. Try to hit a limit break. I mean, limit break. Barrier break or something. I forget. Stance break. Sure. Something like that. Ah. Let's make sure I don't get destroyed here. As I get destroyed. Okay. I'm in your walls. I dodged. But I didn't dodge. Ouch. Youch! This guy definitely has a phase 2. Well, I would like to know if he had a phase 2. Aha. I think I got a read on this guy now. Alright, I lied. He has a read on me. Aw, man. I don't know how this is hitting me. Give me a second, Gilroy. It's like I have to maintain my onslaught on this guy. Man. Feels a little troll, but I think that's the strategy here. Ouch. Oop. Oh, I was so close. That's horrible, man. I had it. I fumbled it, man. What's wrong with me? Oh, I actually used the parry button for the first time. Not the parry. Oh, always a great time to learn. Ah. A counter parry. It is a parry. Wait, this is actually... I should be using this a lot more. Okay, wait, hold up. Screw trying to beat this. No, I just discovered how to use the parry. Oop. I'm on it. I'm on fire. Yes, attack me. Not the other way around. Stay away from me. Prepared? Come on. I parried that. That's BS. I'm gonna get locked in right now. Let's go. I chopped off his arm. His arm.
Time to end this.
Liliac, stand back. Something isn't right.
It can't be. What are you doing here?
You know me. Who are you?
Ah. At my limited need to replace. So this is it.
What the? Bridges instant transmission.
Gilroy, a homunculus. He calls himself the nation's administrator. The cause of my nightmares. It is him, the one that sealed me away. I am certain of it.
Wow.
He's in the upper stratum. We'll find him, Nola. Together. Yes. I wish to see his core destroyed by my own hand.
Tuner arts. When SP gauge is full, I could basically do a specialty attack. And tuners entrust their magic to tuned homunculi, enabling them to use unique and powerful attacks. These abilities are in a tuner's specialty. Tuner arts. When the SP gauge is filled, pressing Control along with the respective button will unleash especially powerful skills known as the Tuner arts. Tuner arts also destroy enemy parts. The SP gauge can be filled by hitting enemies with homunculi abilities. Nice. I get even stronger powers.
Perhaps we should inspect the city. There may yet be a tuners that survived. Right. Lilac, you're safe. The attuners in the central stratum, they... I'm muted again. All the survivors in the central stratum. Only we arrived sooner.
I just can't believe it. The homunculus that was meant to protect the head of the house has turned into one of the worst mutants?
I don't want to see anyone else die. We have to stop Gilroy.
I hear you, but that's easier said than done.
Look, we're here to help. That's why we brought this restoration device. With it, we can repair arcane instruments and amulets. You will need an attuner to decipher the runes after all. Thank you. Also, after Gordon found out the Grand Lift was working again, he said he'd get a craftery set up here as well. I'm going back down to the lower stratum for now. Come see me sometimes. The chief attuner mentioned he was going back to the lower stratum. Maybe he still has business down in the Clearsealing realm.
Well, our goal now is to reach the upper stratum.
By the way, the chief attuner said he had something to look into and went off by himself. So many casualties. I'm sure it's weighing on him too.
Relic refinery. I need to visit the factory for rations. It's like a tuner city.
How long must we live in fear?
This guy has to say.
It was you that chased off that mutant. I suppose you youngins have your days.
Yes, sir. What does this robot do? With the Grand Lift restored, I was able to reach the boss and set up shop here. While I may not be skilled as the boss, I'll do everything I can to be of service. Anything new? Well, I'm kind of broke. I guess let's investigate over this way. Well, maybe there might be some more dialogue here. Let's check. Nope. Oh, we've defeated the adversary Gilroy.
Well, now we're stronger. I could have done something. Even the Sorcerer's Academy is closed.
Oh, I couldn't read it. Caution, beware of mutants. No irregularities detected. What's this guy?
My friends, none of them made it. But here I am, still among the living.
The music can go crazy. I wonder what this place is. Oh, yeah. Who's this guy?
The man who runs the Steel District, Declan, is it true he's still alive? He had the arena tower built to watch the monkey fight each other. What kind of person does that? With things the way they are, I thought he might be among the dead, but the wicked always survive.
The grand ceiling on the roof. What's in here? Hello, bot.
Welcome to Central Stratum Station. Please note that certain lines are currently off limits. The entrance to the Steel District is to the right. Proceed left for the Sorcerer's Academy.
A transit system?
It appears the Sorcerer's Academy was attacked as well. I took refuge here.
Vroom, vroom. There's a lot of places I could go.
This isn't safe to leave Central City.
I have a door here.
The flower mutated by the blight. It feels as if it's calling out to someone.
Interesting. And this is the street. Nice. Aha. Whoa, what is this? Can't do much about that. Well, I guess we continue on to one of these locations. Let's make it this way. Left or right? Let's go left. Ooh. Charmed fragment.
Continue left for the Sorcerer's Academy.
Alright. Off to the Sorcerer's Academy we go.
This thing sure moves fast. I guess it's useful if you need to move a lot of people for goods.
I remember it being used to move rations and arcane instruments produced at the factory.
Oh, this is amazing! Such innocence. However, this is no different from the lift. So you say, but aren't you even a little scared? We're almost there.
It always feels odd that Homunculus was put in charge.
Of the Sorcerer's Academy, huh? Oh. Ah, classic. Aerial enemy number 4. Welcome home. Oh, let's try to make our way across this academy. Can't really jump up that wall, no matter how much I would want to. So, how is y'all's day? My day so far has been, interesting to say the least. Got spooked in the morning with a emergency. But fortunately, nothing bad has occurred. So I'm pretty glad about that. Other than that, pretty chill day. All things considered. Heading deeper into this new area. Checking, 40 minutes already recorded, which is crazy.
Liliac, you are live.
Do you know me?
That uniform, it's from Louis Search. Miss Louis Search, the cat, it means finest evacuating students beware.
Can you take us there?
Mr. Louis Search, ever caution, dangerous. Priority rescue, occupied.
Yep, this bot needs some oil. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, that's how I ground pound. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of tools available to us now. Should try to use them more often, I guess. Oh. Yeet. Let's see what Control J does. All right. I mean, okay. I just turned into evil incarnate, probably. Hopefully not. Bust our way through here. What we got here? 101,200 materials. That's pretty good. We're gonna need a lot of materials. As I've said very long ago at this point now. Oh, you could break these. And I plan on ah yes, I have to go through the window. I plan on 100%ing this game, like I guess Steam achievement wise. So that's gonna take, my guess is I'm gonna have to upgrade everything, which is gonna take a lot of materials. Wow, I can't believe I just ate that. I think for the more grindier segments, for sure, like getting materials and stuff. I'll try to make a nice edit. Where am I going? Oh, okay, perfect. This is like a checkpoint, I guess. Continue wall climbing here. I'll try to make try to edit that nicely. But that's, you know, way into the future from now. Oh, this guy moves fast. Another bot. This academy houses a sorcerer tower for research, a garden, and dormitories. It is complex. I can't read that. That's too much. Oh, who is this person? Eliza. What's wrong? The homunculi at the academy have turned mutant. We have lost a great many students. No, if only we could have. I have saved as many as I could and brought them here. However, there remain 6 students further ahead that I have not been able to reach. There is word that Professor Eliza, one of our faculty, saved one. She has yet to report. Please be careful. Please let them know it is safe here. Tell them they could reach me, Isabel. And please be careful. Professor Eliza has not been heard of since her rescue attempt. Isn't it crazy that there's many ways to say the same thing? Ah, the limited nature of language. I don't know why I said it like that. Ooh, well. I'll have to save 6 students, probably. The Sorcerer's Academy is an institution dedicated to nurturing sorcerers. We welcome all. I'm just a slow reader, is all I could say. Maybe I could get more here? We welcome all with the potential for magic. Maze-like structure. And a locked door. It's like a homunculus mage sorcerer. Okay, I just got frozen blasted. Would imagine that to be painful. What is the ult for the bird? I got a buff, I think. Aha. On the roof. Oh, I think this is one of the students.
Thank goodness. Are the faculty still conducting rescues?
That's one. 5 more to go. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Aha! Just running along the rooftops. Okay. Oh. Warning, no running in the hallways. Unruly behavior will be reported. Nice to know. I guess let's do a little bit of backtracking here. Get Kobloined. Kaboom. Okay. There's a rift over here. This is going to be a bit confusing. Ouch. Ate all the fireballs. Alright. That's another part of this hall cleared. See a student up there. I think if I take this, yep, I have to jump right off the bat here. Oh, dang, this guy just blew up the tip of his spear. Nice.
Professor Isabel, thanks.
I don't think that was the right intonation I should have for that. Me no read good, as can see. Me read okay. Oh, backtrack. Me backtrack. Me warp. What's over here? Another door. How curious. I think I head back over here. Let me heal up. Let's be safe rather than sorry. Okay. I think I go this way. Let's check what's down here. A very long elevator. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Okay. Dealt with accordingly. That's not good. Chronicles Emilius. I shall never forget the day the rain of death first fell from the skies. The blight brought ruinous devastation down upon the nation, turning all it touched into undying vehicles of madness. In its wake, homunculi were tasked with constructing the Empyrean parasol and the great barrier of origin magic that shielded us erected. Only through the unification of House Milius's arcane engineering prowess and origin magic was this feat realized. It is our proudest moment. Cain Milius, Lord of House Milius. Interesting. Let me head back up here. Oh, back up here. Let's continue looking over here for a bit. Eek! That would have been pretty bad. 2 portals. I mean, like, okay. That's pain. Alright, well, let's head over this way, now that we've unlocked this hallway. Dang bot. Makes me look bad. There's a chest here. Sorcerer's Gauntlet. Increases the intensity of status effects inflicted on enemies by 20% when attacking. An ancient gauntlet that was once held by the Sorcerer's Academy. Gifted by House Frost, it is an ominous artifact set to be made using resources found in the Land of Origin. Interesting. And Land of Origin is the setting of Ender Lilies. Oh, I'm just fighting with my eyes closed, basically. I think that hit. Like a champ. Ah. Destroy everything. Silly mage. You not know I have a gun? Let's take this TP here. And give this person a taste of their own medicine. Pissing me as like I could walk through that, but doesn't seem to be the case. Get ulted. And get schmecked. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Continuing on over here on the right side, let's see what we got. A door. Okay. Let's head onto this teleport. And open up some doors. Open up some doors. There's a teleport here. I think I'd much rather prefer this teleport. Yep. Hit him with a little ground pound there. The ground pound is quite nice. And quite effective when applied to the jugular. My guess is going to be this teleport here is going to lead into a hidden room. Nope, I guessed wrong. I opened the switch, but I'm not quite sure what that switch does. It looks like I have to go downstairs, so down the elevator of eternity. Alright, and we're after a solid 10 seconds, we're down here. I did not have to do that. Hmm. Hello, item here. What do we have? Arcane Smith's Musings.
Among the frost sorcerers, there was those that dreamed of new technologies and possibilities. These dreams led to the door of House Milius. I was one of them. One could say I betrayed House Frost at the lowest point in its history. Frost and Milius. The two are said to have walked a common path once, but the ways of a sorcerer and the views of an arcane smith illustrate the difference between the two.
So I guess House Frost is more magic focused, while House Milius is apparatus focused, like using instruments instead of like the self, I'm guessing, for its source of magicry. I don't know. Oh, that guy just got deleted. This is a heal bot. Reminds me of I was playing Overwatch yesterday, and like, when did they added a cat? Just a flying cat? They added a garbage ton of heroes after like years of nothing. I played Overwatch around when it first came out. And I'm a big fan of Blizzard games, well, yeah, not the company, but their past games have been pretty great. Okay, this guy's not gonna let me climb this as easily as I wished. Okay, I can't. I suck. I could climb up here. Oh, or I could just get blasted. Let's make our way over here. Try climbing up here for a bit. Seems like this elevator kind of blocks my path. Oh, it's water. Another charmed fragment. I can't really do much here, unfortunately. Should be a platform around here, maybe. You know, to climb up. Aha. Like this lift. And this is how we work our magic around here. Okay. Huh. Solving puzzles one step at a time. I'm definitely gonna... Yep. Careful with these. Nice. Another book. Words on Land's End. The land once ruled by the ancient peoples was annexed by a foreign power and divided into 6 nations. In time, the people of these nations came to be plagued by the wrath of the Verdant domain, where it is said that the resentment of the ancients still festered. Land's End, founded in the north by a lord with an army of great knights, was situated closest to the Verdant domain, and suffered greatly at the hands of the Blight. A little bit of a lesson in history. Let's do it this guy. Wow. We can, I guess. Cheese him a little bit. There we go. Okay. What do we have here? The Battered Grimoire. Increases damage dealt by 25% when Liliac is afflicted by status effects. A grimoire provided to teachers at the Sorcerer's Academy. At one time, human teachers were more commonly employed at the academy, but in time, the repeated experiments upon the living bodies of sorcerers yielded homunculi sorcerers that far surpassed humans. Interesting. So if we're afflicted... Oh, let's not get crushed. If we're afflicted, we could maybe get something. Not maybe get something, we get more damage. But the question is there a way we could self-inflict? A number of borrowed tomes remain overdue. Students with overdue tomes are requested to promptly return them to the library. Sense a chair. Well, student life.
I remember now. I used to go to the academy too. I wasn't a bad student either.
You studied magic?
Not just magic. You also study arcane engineering to make arcane instruments.
You made friends too, don't you? That sure sounds nice.
That depends on the person. People always treated me differently because who I was, the son of the Lord. No one ever approached me.
You have us now, so cheer up. Poor little guy. Let's equip some stuff here. 13 slots. It's a lot. Increase the intensity 20%. I mean, nothing I could really equip, unfortunately, at this very moment. Now, I'd say, I think I'm going to call it for this little episode. Hope you've enjoyed. It could be a bit of a longer one. Either ways, hope you had yourself a good one. I know I did. More content will coming out soon. I actually have plans also on the horizon after this. A little game, maybe perhaps of man, I forgot the title of the name. Either ways, I think it will be interesting content. I hope you have yourselves a nice one. If you aren't having a good day, hope your day will turn around. Take care. I'll see you when I see you. Gilly out. Peace. Off I go then.